everyone, Helen here from Karma Kids, and I'm excited to share a yoga story with you today. Yoga stories are a great fun way for us to move our bodies and explore our imagination. So today I've used the yoga pretzel cards, but if you don't have any cards yourself, that's fine. I've picked a selection that we're going to use for today's class, and I'll pop a photo in at the end so you can recreate the story in a different order if you like. The great thing about stories is you can make them your own, so use your imagination and enjoy. Our story starts on a mountain. So let's stand up and get into our mountain pose. Bring our hands to our heart, step your feet together and press your feet into the ground. Stand up nice and tall and take a big deep breath in and a nice full breath out. Imagine yourself on a mountain here. What does your mountain look like? Maybe it's green. On our mountain today, there's a gorilla. In yoga, our gorilla pose looks like this. We're going to fold forwards from our hips, allow our head to come down, and then just rock your arms from side to side. You can bend your knees as much as you need, shake your head, and maybe even make a sound like a gorilla. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hang here for a little bit and just feel the nice stretch in your body. That gorilla is climbing a tree. This is our tree pose. So, can you press one foot towards the ground and take your other foot, press it in towards your leg. You can put it on your lower leg or help it up towards your thigh. Find your balance. You can always use the wall. And then bring your hands towards your heart. Take a big deep breath in and a nice full breath out. Maybe a smile on your face. Be strong like a tree. And you might even spread open your branches for that gorilla to hang on the tree. Let's change legs. Taking your time. So imagining our gorilla in the story climbing this tree. And he's looking for some food. He's rather hungry and he'd like to have a snack. What sort of food do you think gorillas like to eat? As he's looking for his food, he gets a little bit distracted by something underneath the tree. What's he seeing? He noticed a slithery snake. Can we make our bodies look like a snake? Let's come onto our bellies. Untuck your toes and then bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Press into your hands lightly, and as you breathe in, lift your chest and see if you can make a sound like a snake. Are you a scary snake or are you a friendly snake? You decide. Maybe you give your bottom a little bit of a wiggle. Slowly come back down and take a little rest. And the snake hadn't even realised the gorilla up in the tree was watching him. He was too busy enjoying his day, slithering along. He came across a river. Let's make our bodies into a river shape. So for this one, we're going to sit on our bottoms, reach your legs out in front. And you can bend your knees if your legs feel a little bit tight. You're going to lift your arms towards the sky. And as you breathe out, fold forwards and see if you can touch your toes. And here we pretend we're a nice flowing river. You might want to pedal out through your knees. What do you think's in the river today? Can you see fish? Have a look. Can you see dolphins? Oh, I just saw a boat. Let's make our body into a boat now. So bending our knees and lifting our feet up. You can press your hands down to help support you. We need to use our belly strength for this one. So if you like, you can take your hands behind your knees, or you can always challenge yourself and lengthen your legs out nice and long, maybe pointing your toes. Maybe you want to row your boat, or maybe you just relax and hang out. Who do you think's in the boat with us? Let's have a look around and and see. There's one of my friends, Mum or Dad. And, oh, I'm so glad. You can come out of your boat pose. My dog came along. Let's move into downward facing dog. Press your hands down, lift your bottom towards the sky as you step your feet back. And this dog on this boat is having the best time. So can you take one foot to the sky and start to wag your tail? And then take the other foot to the sky, wag your tail. And then take both feet down and go for a little run around the boat. Maybe you want to make a sound like a dog. This dog dropped to your knees. He's lucky that his best friend has come with him on this boat journey. And his best friend is a cat. To do our cat pose, we come onto our hands and knees. So we make your body the shape of a box. And we look forwards. And to do our cat pose today, let's drop our belly, lift our bottom and breathe in. And as you breathe out, curl your chin to your chest and meow round into your shoulders. You can make that sound if you like. Breathing in, dropping your belly. In a nice big curling meow. Good, let's do that one more time. Getting a nice big stretch as the cat yawns itself awake. And then come back down to sit on your bottoms. So the cat and the dog are really good friends, which is nice, because cats and dogs don't always get on. And they spend their day on the boat, having fun and playing together. And they were having a good chat on the boat when suddenly they became very distracted. They heard a bumblebee. We're going to do some bumblebee breathing today. So this helps us to feel calm. Let's press our hands over our ears. You can cover your whole ears if you like. And we're going to breathe in together. And as we breathe out, we're going to make a humming sound with our mouth closed. Let's have a practice first. So breathing in and then humming as you breathe out. Just unblock your ears for a moment. Sometimes it feels a bit funny and we can have a giggle. But if you can, try to keep with it. We're going to do it 3 more times. Covering your ears, maybe close your eyes. Breathing in. Down and notice how you feel. And if your eyes are closed, you can gently open up your eyes. I feel very calm. How do you feel? The cat and dog felt calmer too after noticing that bumblebee and doing some bumblebee breathing. Because they were looking up anyway, they noticed behind the bumblebee there was also an aeroplane in the sky. So let's look up to the sky. And can you notice an aeroplane up there? We're going to do our aeroplane pose next. So press one foot towards the ground, bring your hands to your heart, and as you lean forward, lift a leg and see if you can take flight like an aeroplane. You can take your arms out to the side or you can reach your arms in front. You might even make the sound of an aeroplane. Watch those wobbles. Make sure you're breathing as you pretend to be this aeroplane. And let's change legs. So as you come onto the other side, can you imagine who's on this plane? I think there's lots of people going on holiday. Can you imagine you're one of those people going on holiday? Where would you be off to? Let's come out of the pose. So imagining you're one of those people on the plane, heading off on the holiday of your choice. Where would it be? You look out the window just for something to do. And lo and behold, you see a dragon. A dragon outside the airplane window. Let's make our bodies into a dragon. One foot in front, one leg behind. Lift your hands up to the sky. And it's not just any dragon, this is a fire-breathing dragon. Let's breathe fire out of our mouths. We take a big deep breath in, and as we breathe out, stick out your tongue. Let's do that again. Breathing in, sticking out your tongue. Time to change legs. Breathing in. One more time. Fiery breath. Awesome, scary dragons. We got so scared after we saw that dragon. We decided we needed to hide under a rock. Let's make our bodies small like a rock. So bending your knees and sitting back on your heels, take your head down towards the ground and let your hands rest behind you. Make yourself really small like a rock and then relax your body. Close your eyes and start to breathe and count slowly to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And after you've counted to 5, it's time to come back up. You feel so calm after that nice slow breathing, and you realise that the dragon wasn't really a dragon at all. Maybe it was just a cloud that looked like a dragon. It's good to use our imaginations, and it's also really good to become calm and relax afterwards. So you might like to take some calm time now. You can use one of our meditations, or you can just lie on your back and maybe place a special crystal or a toy on your belly and start to breathe deeply. If you don't have anything handy, you can just press a hand on your belly. And notice as you breathe in, that floating like a balloon as you expand your belly. And as you breathe out, a softness, relaxing. Take at least 10 breaths here as you relax. Thank you for joining me for our yoga story today. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Such a fun way to use our imagination and to move our bodies. So remember, there'll be a photo of the cards after the video, and you can always recreate your own story. Jumble the cards up and make it your own. Let me know how you enjoyed it, and I look forward to sharing another class with you soon. Until next time, take care of yourselves and one another. And let's use our special yoga word, which means I respect myself and everyone else. We say namaste. Let's do that together. Breathing in, namaste. See you soon. Bye-bye.